Before we start this video, I want you to take note of the money management strategy that I use, and also the fact that I'm actually rubbish at trading this strategy. I actually lost more trades than I did win them, but you know what? I made some big profits and big pips, and that was to do with the money management strategy I use. So please take note of it. It is important. Hi everyone, what's going on? My name is Jeremy Palmer. Welcome to another episode with the Destroyer 7.0. So grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee. I've got myself a cup of peppermint tea, because apparently peppermint teas might be good to help clear your mind, which should hopefully make me a better trader. Hopefully, that's in theory. But yeah, today is a learning day. I'm going to teach you something new, and I'm going to show you how to stay consistent or how to make big profits with a 30% win ratio. Now, you're probably thinking it's impossible, you can't do it, and that's the reason why you clicked on this video, because you're probably intrigued. But I'm going to show you how. Now, a lot of you lot probably know me from kind of 5 pip scalping, high win ratios, and that's kind of what you kind of expect from trading, you know, high win ratios and big pips. And you're probably watching this video and doing the complete opposite. You're probably not got a high win ratio and you're probably losing profits or losing money. I'm going to show you now how to stay consistent with a 30% win ratio. Now, this is my kind of average trading. Okay, this is basically what I do. Since I took over this small trading account, I'll basically hit 100% in July, 81 September, 89, 84 in October, 85 in November, 100% in December, and we go into 2021. I've hit an average 75 in January and a 77 in February, and it's still February now, so I'll probably build that up to around maybe 80-85%. Let me click that one, get rid of that. And yes, that's kind of what you expect from trading, high win ratios. But I'm going to show you now how you can make money with a 30% win ratio. Now, to do this, I'm going to be using the bend strategy, and one thing in particular, a 1-to-5 risk reward ratio. Now, I want you to really understand this concept, okay? A 1-to-5 risk reward ratio. Basically, what that means is I'm risking 1% of my account every single time I take a trade. So every time I take a trade, I'm risking 1% of my account. Now, if I win that trade, I win 5% back. So as you can see, I'm winning 5 times as much money as I am risking it. So risking 1% to make 5%. Now, this money management means that I can lose more trades than I can win them and still make profit. So let me give you an example here, right? So let's say we take a trade, 30 pip stop loss, 150 pip take profit. If I do 5 trades now and only win 1 of them, so I lose 4 of them and win 1 of them, I still make 30 pips. Now, bear in mind a 1-to-5 risk reward ratio, 30 pips is 1%. That 30 pips has made me 1%, as you can see here. Now, whatever 1% of your account is, could be £10, £50, £100, £1,000. It's completely irrelevant. Okay, it's whatever trading account size you have. But if you start to understand this money management, we'll flick over to the some charts now, and I'll show you this concept, right? Now, when we do some trading now, I want you to understand one thing. The stop loss and take profit will change for each trade you take. It's not going to be a fixed 30 pip stop loss and 150 pip take profit, because every single trade that you take in trading will be different. Every single setup you take will be different. Some trades will lose, some trade will win, some trade will go on to deliver 500 pips, some trade will struggle to do 100 pips. Every trade is different. But what every trade should be the same is 1-to-5 risk reward ratio. Okay, so let's just click off this now. Okay, now to do this, I'm going to be using the bend strategy. Now, the bend strategy is part of the binary destroyer. It's one of our built-in strategies. So as you can see here, the binary destroyer 7.0, we have 5 built-in strategies, and today we're going to do the bend strategy. The bend strategy is a trend trading strategy. This strategy, if you master it, will deliver you big profits. Big profits, big pips, and I mean big pips. The idea with this strategy is it capture big swings in the market. So you buy at the bottom, sell at the top. You literally do that. You can capture the start and bottoms of big trends happening in currency pairs. So to do this, we're going to be doing this on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so the 1 hour time frame, and the idea is we capture big swings in the market. So let's just press play here. Okay, let's just set quickly. I'm going to set my stop loss of 30 pips and my take profit of 150 pips. So there you can see there, 30 pip stop loss, 150 pip take profit. Okay, and what I'm looking for is, let me just find you a setup. Let me just find you a setup and we can do some trading together. That was a beautiful setup just that. No, it wasn't. I'm not going to take that trade. Okay, trust me on this one. If you can master this strategy, boy, oh boy, you can make some big pips. I've literally been simulating this strategy for the past, that was a good setup just there. Oh, I missed it, completely missed it. No. Okay, no, you know what? Okay, this is what I'm looking for, except for it doesn't quite meet the rules, right? So this is what I'm looking for, something like this. Let me explain to you, right? We got 2 BD lines, okay? Both green. When it's green, it's an uptrend. When it's red, it's a downtrend. So simple, when it's green, uptrend, red, downtrend. When we cross over of these 2 BD lines like this, it tells me a trend change is happening. So we cross over here. Let me just move myself out of the way. Okay. When we, oh, there we go. Okay. When we cross over this and the TCA line turns green, uptrend. When we cross over here and the TCA line turns red, downtrend. Quite simple. So what I'm looking for with this strategy is I'm looking for this perfect break and pullback. So let me give an example here, right? We cross over here, okay, TCA line turns red. I'm looking for this move, and it literally has to be this move. Crossover, trend down, pullback. And I only want to take a trade in between this zone here. See this here, right? See this zone here? I only want to take a trade in between this zone here. And the AC line, which is this one here, has to cross over the overbought. So like this, crossover, trend down, pullback, drop. Now this strategy is a little bit complicated, but if you simulate it and you master it, you will get rewarded with it. I cannot stress enough how, if you master this strategy, like here, right? Okay, let me give you an example here. I'll give you an example here, right? We took a trade here. We had a stop loss of 30 pips. This trade went to 60 pips or 90 pips. So almost a 1-to-3 risk reward ratio. You cannot, like I said, if you sit and master this, you will do so well. So let's do 5 trades here. Okay, back to back. I want to be very particular with this when I find a set. There was just one just there, right? Let me just go back here. Okay, let me pause the video. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. Really good setup. So we've crossed over on the BD lines, which tells me what? Uptrend. TCA lines turned green, uptrend. Okay, and I'm looking for that initial crossover, trend up, pullback, bang. And I can see it perfectly just there, right? So we've got a bit of support and resistance, see that? Okay, and we've crossed over on the AC line there. So what I'm looking for with this is literally this, right? So crossover there, I'm looking for trend up, pull back to this area here, AC lines crossed over, bang, uptrend, voila. This is literally my entry point right here. Now, the idea with this strategy is, let me just show you, let me just draw it quite simple, right? This is the idea with this strategy, right? We are doing something like this, right? Downtrend, 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 break like this, retouch, uptrend, uptrend, uptrend like this. And we are entering here, this perfect break and retouch. That's exactly what we're doing, which is exactly here. Look, break, retouch, uptrend, pull back, uptrend like this. And this is our entry point here. So let's just take a 30 pip stop loss, 30 pip take profit. There we go. Stop loss, take profit is way, way, way up there. I don't think I'm going to win this trade. Okay, so price goes up, price goes up. Oh, nice, nice. I'm going to close it there. That literally, you know what? I'm going to close it there. Okay, no, you know what? Let's be honest here. Let's not close it. Okay, I get stopped out. I get stopped out, so I lose this trade. Not to worry, because I'm going to still win anyway. So minus 30 pips on that one. Next trade. I'd probably normally close that trade off anyway, so it is what it is. Okay, I'm just going to make it a little bit faster because we've been going for 10 minutes now. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Uptrend, here we go. We're in a nice strong uptrend. Are we going to get, yes, no, no, not going to take none of these trades. I'm looking for a clean, trend, so kind of there. No, here we go. No, don't like none of these. Don't like none of these. Okay, here we go. Might get a setup there. I'm looking for, this is what I'm trying to say, right? You've got to be very fussy with this trading. Here we go. We might get a crossover. Let me slow it down. Let me slow it down. We might get a crossover here. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Pull back, pull back. Yes, yes, just there. Yes, this, everyone, is going to be a perfect setup. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Uptrend, crossover, pullback. And it literally has to be in this order, right? Crossover, trend down, pull back. Look at the AC line. We pull straight into this zone here. And where's my support line? Where's my resistance line here? It's just here. Look at that. Look at that beautiful break, retest, drop. This, everyone, is literally going to melt. The currency pair is going to melt at this point here. So stop loss, take profit. Watch price drop now. Just watch it drop. Oh, stop me out. And then price drops. That look how frustrating it is. Right, you know what? I might enter again on. You know what? I'm going to enter just there. Go back. I'm going to enter again on this trade, right? Because that is frustrating. Right, we've got another setup. Just you know what? When do we enter that zone? There. You know what? I'm going to take that trade just there. Okay, again, another little break and retest. Look at that, right? Again, look what I'm trying to say. Crossover on the BD line like this. It's turned red. Trend down, pull back, drop. We haven't crossed over on the AC line just there, but we've just entered that zone just there. So I'm going to take a sell. I'm going to take another sell here. Okay, stop loss and take profit there. That trade really annoyed me. Okay, so again, I'm at another minus 30 pips on this one. So we're going for trade number 3. Trade number 3, right? Hopefully take profit finally gets hit on this one. Right, let me make it a little bit quicker. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. And this is exactly what I'm going to say. Right, oh, there's another trade. There's another trade, right? So let me just go back. 150 pips made on this one. Great. Okay, so plus 150 pips. There we go. By the way, because I've just got a win, it can mean the next 2 trades are going to lose. I'm still making money at this point. For me, I'm in profit no matter what happens now with the next 2 trades I take. So this is what I want you to understand, right? Look at this, right? I was a little bit off with this setup at the top here. I was definitely a little bit off. This trade probably would have won, but because I had a 30 pip stop loss, I got stopped out. It is what it is. But now look at the trade now. exactly what I said, price melted. This trade, instead of going 150 pips, we could have got 260 pips. Look at the difference. Here's another setup here, right? Here's another setup here, right? Look at this one here. Again, look at the same concept of what I'm trying to say on this one here. Just here. Look, right? Look how we crossed over on the AC line. Look how we've come into that zone. Watch the next move on this one. Crossed over on the BD zone like this. Trend up, pull back, trend up, pull back, trend up. Literally, watch this happen now. So I'm going to take another trade right here. I would probably enter literally just here as that AC line crosses over. So I've got my stop loss here. I've got me take profit up there. Watch this trade go up. Oh, and now it stops me out. Okay, not the best. It is what it is. Let's find you one more trade. So let me go back to this one. Another minus 130 pips. Okay. Here we go. Do we cross over here? No, not going to take that trade. You don't really, you know what's funny, right? Is I'm actually terrible at this strategy. Clearly terrible at this strategy. And I'm still making it, I'm still going to make money. Right, so let me go into an uptrend. Where's my uptrend? Where's my uptrend? Here we go. Oh, no, we didn't cross over. Here we go. Right, okay. No, don't like none of that. I did, you know what? There, look, there's an example there. Just missed this trade. Literally just missed that trade. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Trend up, pull back, bang, straight up. Look at that AC line crossed over. I'm not going to wind this back because it's actually a winner. I'm just going to ignore it. But that is a beautiful winner. Right, so let's try and pause it on the next one. Okay, here we go. There. That was it. That's the trade that I want to take. That is the trade I want to take. Look at this one. Okay, perfect. This, everyone, is a perfect setup. Okay, so look at the same concept. AC, the BD lines crossed over. Look at this beautiful sell. Look at this beautiful sell. Right, look at this here. Right, look at that. Right, look at that. BD line crosses over, trend down, pull back, drop. My entry point would literally be just here. So again, stop loss here, take profit all the way down here. Literally all the way. Watch this currency pair melt. There we go. Literally, look at that. So trade number 5. There we go. Trade number 5. 150 pips made. So plus 150 pips. There you go. Look at that. And look at this trade, right? I only won 2 trades, right? I only won 2 trades out of the 5 trades I took. And the trades that I did win went to something like 250 pips. Look at that one, right? So overall, let me just work it out. That's 300 pips. So 240. I made 240 pips and I only won 1 trade. So plus 240 pips. No, it's not. 369. So that's 210, isn't it? I can't even work it out. Hold on. 369. So 300, 210. Yeah, so 210 pips. Look at that. There you go. So I only won 2 trades out of these 5 and I still made 210 pips. If I've got a stop, if 1% of my account is 30 pips, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. It's actually, look at this, right? A 21% gain. Look at that. A 21% gain and I only won 2 trades. That is how you do it. Literally how you do it. I lost more trades than I did win them. I clearly need more learning on this strategy because as you can see here, I'm not that good at it. But you know what? Still made a 21% gain. I still did 210 pips and I'm still making consistent profits.